Baby, 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 baby. What up, Glyph? What up, Glyph? How we doing, baby? How we doing, baby? How we feeling? We're back. It's a Tuesday afternoon. Here's a little one of these.
What?
Give it to me. 11 months, bro? Let's go. Let's go, dude.
What?
Thank you for the hydrate. Moist Master, we're just sipping on a little seltzer water today. A little Kroger seltzer water today, baby. Quantium, thank you so much for 11 months subs, bro. That means the world to me, man. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. What's up, Rifler? What's up, Phoenix?
Pretty good, literally just woke up to check Discord, thought you weren't gonna stream for a minute lol.
We back. Woke up just in time. Just watched the Bob Dylan movie. How was it? Not sponsored, right. Simply, though. Simply, that hit me in the back of my throat kind of crazy. What do we get here? Anything good in these little chesties? What up, GD Bubs? How we doing, man? Got 52 and 34 to 96 on Bloodbath. Let's go. 73 on Digital Descent today. Cooking. Simply refreshing. Exactly. What's the new daily? I haven't played any of the dailies in a minute. Space, I guess. What was this one like? We played this a little bit, didn't we?
Can we do a quick icon rate? I got some heat I think you'll like.
We can. I'm gonna play a little the daily, and then we'll do an icon rate before we get into Bloodbath. Drop them in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord if you're not already in there. Kingslayer's good. It was nice. Didn't know he was such an ass. No? Yeah, I don't know much about Bob Dylan. Yeah, he's rude. Real rude guy. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of I don't know.
Lurk him just gonna lock in to beat it.
Biopics. Lock in to beat it. This is a fun little level. Never mind. I hate it actually. Let's play today's daily though. But yeah, we'll do some icon rates. Drop them in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord if you're not ready. Throw your icons in there. What's up, Skibbity Stick? You did 37.95. Dang. That's huge. It's probably gonna win the Space Gauntlet contest. Space, I guess. You think Space, I guess, will? I was really enjoying it. This one reminds me of a similar level.
Hover is so good.
Why does this... Jova's so good? You like this one? How's it pronounced? Jova? Yova? With a ya or a ja? Bro, what? We'll just practice through it. Give it the respect. Where am I going? Okay. This is a lot of fun.
This is actually the sequel to Quibranta in the story the same 9 staff from the Space Gauntlet.
This is pretty fun. Whoa, almost died, man. This is pretty sick. This level is a lot of fun. That level's a ton of fun. Did I just...
Hi LB.
I just one attempt practice mode it, so it's not gonna count. I don't have that setting on. Yo, what up, Matt Tuber? I just... That was my first time ever doing that. Yeah, I had 3 attempts, right? I died on the first 2, and then, yeah. All right. Sick. Sick. That's so funny. All right. Ugh.
Bro,
but what is
want
that,
to
people?
get good at digital so I can beat it at my school talent show.
Ooh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. All right, that level's really cool. But you think Space, I guess, is gonna win? Is much better than Cube Rantar, in my opinion. I don't know that one. What up, Lua? Just beat it real quick. Oh, I guess so. I kind of don't want to go back. What's up, Midnight? Where's Bloodbath? You just got here, so normally we play the daily level real quick. We're also going to do a quick icon rate, and then we're gonna get into Bloodbath right now, right after this. So we got some icons in here. Glyph was asking for an icon rate. We got this one. And this one. Wait, what, Glyph, you got a bunch in here.
Gotcha, good luck today.
Yo, appreciate it, Midnight. Thank you, man. We're gonna get into it. I really like the color combos on this one. I like the colors on this one. Also, here's the icon set that I used when I first was getting into GD. I thought I'd post it since no one really seen my original icons. Nice. Solid original set. But yeah, looking at where we're at, I like it. I like this combo with this and this and this. I like these 3 together. These 3 look nice together. And I always love the dinosaur. This color combo on the dinosaur is nice. What we got here for Spaceman? It's gotta be Spaceman. Right after in a channel points, let's go. Render won 8th place in the NCS Gauntlet, and it's the prequel to that level by the same person. Oh, okay. Remember Clutterfunk Day 2? Clutterfunk Day 2 is forever ago. Matt Tuber been around, bro. Matt Tuber been around, dude. I like these a lot. I'm a big fan of this robot. I had him as mine for a while. Also, I like this ball. The color combo kind of washes out some of the cool features of like this guy and this guy, I think. But nice. Decent little sets you guys sent. Thank you. All right, let's get into some Bloodbath, shall we? Should I play a little Bloodbath? Let's warm up a little bit at the end. Clutterfunk Part 2 is top 5 LB streams for sure. For sure. Those were the days. Those were the days, weren't they? Debhan is such a good creator. I'll take your word for it. Brother. We got to be coming into the day, hitting that one nice. Got to be coming into the day, hitting that one nice, you know? Why did I back out all the way? Whoa, this one's for...
Phoenix Bedlock 7.
That was for you, Phoenix. That was for you, Phoenix. Let's take it back a little bit. Back for Phoenix a little bit. Phoenix, this one right here. This one's also yours. Sorry. All right, we're gonna go work on, whose part is it again? That's before crack. Whose part is that? I'm totally blanking on the name. Evasium. There we go. We're gonna work some more on Evasium today. Brother, why?
Cat's Invasion is my favorite entry so far.
Cat Invasion is your favorite entry so far into the Space Gauntlet?
Evasium is pretty easy once you learn it, NGL.
Yeah, that's the goal, is just, yeah, learn the pattern, and then we should be good. Just want to get patterns remembered on some of these parts that we've already learned already. Alright, cool. We learned this part pretty quick. I honestly, it's been so long since we played this one, and we didn't play it all that much. We learned it in like a half a day or something. Okay. When am I hitting that? Am I hitting that just late? Do I need to just hit that late? Channel points are there to spend. What up, Wolf? What up, Wolf? Spend them. Spend them away. Spend them away. New daily level just got released. Wait, another new one just dropped. That's so funny with how the time that I'm using these. Let's just take a look. We'll just take a look at it. We're just gonna practice through it. We're just gonna practice through it real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. We just want to see it. We just want to see it. Galacticus. 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 Yo, group parachute drop. Group parachute drop. Everyone, exclamation point drop. Exclamation point drop. Get in on the parachute drop. Get in on that parachute drop, baby. Oh, what the heck? Ow. What up, Zephyr? Started streaming as I was editing a clip of me dying on 75 on speedrun. Dang, 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 dang. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. All right, this one should be thick. Thick boy. Oops. This looks sick. Oh. This is sick, bro. What? Spam. Oh, shit. All right. What? What?
Tomorrow is the final day of the Space Gauntlet, so we should be getting some fire levels today and tomorrow.
This is sick. Okay, really? That's nice. Prepare for zip or something? Boarding of your ship. We gotta get on my ship, bro. Oh, big muscle guy saved our life. Yo, he's a hero. He's a hero. He saved us. This is sick. This is so cool, dude. What? Oh, we got eaten, bro. We're in the snake. Oh, we kind of a badass. Hold on. Oh, do I have to hit that? Oh! Oh! Oh, we're sick! What? That was so cool. I feel so dang heroic, bro. So dang heroic.
Can you play my level after this? It's one.
Are you kidding me? No, I'm not playing any levels. No. No. Way to ruin the end. That was a sick level. That was a sick level. How many hours a day you play GD? Not that many. Not that many. Maybe 2. What up, GD the gamer? Sorry, bro. How are you? How's it going? How's it going? I was so involved in encapsulated in that level. But no, we may do some level requests later when I need a break from Bloodbath. Or towards the end of the stream. But I just wanted to check that one out. We got to get back to some Bloodbath. We haven't played in a minute. But yeah, Phoenix, maybe later. I gotta remember this part. It's actually this part. Bang, bang, bang. It's 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just 1, 2. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, it's definitely 2 up there. Or at least 2, at least 2. At least 2, at least 2, at least 2. At least 2. You'll have to stay tuned then. You see how I did that? You see how I did that? I don't know how to get that last click there. I gotta remember how to do that click. How am I clicking that at all? I am clicking that, right? In that yellow portal? Remind me. Someone's got to remind me. Someone's got to remind me. Ugh. Ugh. Dude, I could probably beat this in like 1,000 attempts. Cool. Cool. Maybe help me with the question that I just asked. Ugh. Ugh. What am I missing here? Am I trying to click it too early? I'm just not gonna click it at all. Is that actually the move?
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What was the question?
Brother said they were gonna stay tuned. That's not tuned. You don't click? Thank you, Rhino. Rhino got me. Now I can't even get there. Now that I know how to do it. Oh. Stop clicking! I'm clicking too many times, not enough. Why do I keep ending up going up? No. Bonnie Sonic is so annoying. Is that what this is? I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too bad. It took me 3 months to pass Bloodbath, but I only spent 10k attempts, including practice. Huh. How about that? GG's. Oh. Too early. Ah! Artificial Scent was only 28,000 attempts. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Cooking. Chefed it up. Bad. I need to hit it 5 times in there, right? I think it's got to be 5. See, if I do an even number, I'll be going up at the end. Yeah.
Stop hitting the blue orb.
Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's do some, let's get this transition. All right, no, we worked on that last time. All right, we're gonna work on this right here. Yeah. Yeah, this is where we want to work. This is new. This is all new. This is new stuff, new stuff, new stuff, new stuff. Got 54 to 80 on Bloodbath on my phone just now. LOL, you got this. Thanks, bro. Bad. Oh. Hello? Hello? Please watch Ann's Bloodbath video. It'll save you so much suffering. It sounds good, dude. Okay. Lock in.
Udivasium's part in Bloodlust is so buns.
And Bloodlust is not good. Don't enter so early at the portal at 38. What? Don't enter so early? What do you mean so early?
I think it's bad in both.
Yeah, I feel that, Zephyr. I don't think this part's particularly interesting. I don't know. I don't, you know what? Nah, maybe not. I think I do. I don't know. Once I learn it all, I'll be able to give a better answer. But I think it can be interesting. I like the decoration of it. I like the difference in it from the rest of the level. You're entering instantly that you don't get to hit the pink orbs. What? You're entering instantly.
It's only
that
this
you don't get to
boring
hit the-
shit, but harder.
What are you talking about? Like I'm entering too high? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you want me to enter lower? I think early and late isn't. I don't know. I feel like lower is a better. I think that's what you mean. Or makes more sense to me than early and late. It's only this boring shit, but harder. Oof. Enter the yellow portal when you get under the yellow portal. I think my problem's happening before that. My problem's happening before that. I'm not getting a consistent entrance into the UFO. Half the time I'm like going up when I'm coming into the UFO like that, and half the time I'm like going really low. So yeah, I just don't know how to get a consistent entrance into that. Yeah, I gotta work on like getting that consistent.
Did you ever watch my YouTube video on Bloodbath, or do you not have the time?
What? Did you ever watch my YouTube video on Bloodbath? Do you not have? Oh no, I didn't watch it. Gotta like go right before the portal. I think. Yeah, I think going down into the portal is better. That way I can then come up from below the portal instead of being high and going into it. I'm just letting go too early though. Okay. Alright, I think I have the click pattern here. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Alright, we've got it. I know what I need to do. Tips are off for that part. Anything after that, where I just died, anything after this, tips are welcome. I don't want to hear anyone talk about entering this portal anymore. I got 61% on Bloodbath, then 77, then 83, but I'm so close. You are so close, bro. I'm sure I recorded my Bloodbath completion. Okay. Yeah. Me too. Have you ever beaten Bloodbath? No proof? What's up, TIE Fighter? What's good, bro? I'm playing right now. Why didn't you record it, though? Seems like something you would definitely want to record. Too late. I want to go later after I come out of that upside down portal. And it's 2 clicks. Ah! Didn't have a mic at the time anyway. So? I'd argue that most of the Bloodbath completions that are out there don't have mics. Ugh, I need to. I have 83% Bloodbath, that's great. But how? I just beat Kata 2 weeks ago as a new hardest. How already? You're cooking, dude. You're just better. You're just great. Consider that, bro. incredible. Incredible. After that, it's just rhythm game, except like slightly buggy. So all the times you're slightly after the beat. Love that. Love that. Ugh. What? Too early, too early. Yo, what up, Norms? 5 stream streak, let's go, baby. How we doing? How we feeling? We're on the cusp. I can feel it. I can feel it coming right now. We're gonna get to the end of this like one of these times right here. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Back. I didn't get any good runs. What were you working on? What were you working on again? Rifle. Good. I got 51 and 45 to 100 on Aki yesterday. Let's go. And your hand's hurting super bad. Rifle. Dang. How many attempts so far, LB? Take a guess. Take a guess. How many guesses? What was the guess? What's the guess? Anyone got guesses? Too early. Oh, 22K? 3.2K? 3K? Who's got some? Who's got some? Who's got some? We've been going for 10 days. We've got the runs that are in the title. What are we working with here? Oof. $6.8K. Bloodbath stream goes crazy. What's up, JPG? 22K. It's already taking you 400 to pass the first few clips of Evasium UFO. So IDK. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. I think there is some hidden hate shade there. Okay. We'll ignore it. We'll ignore it. We'll ignore it. I spend like 2K attempts a day normally. 2K attempts a day. So that would put me at what? Like 20K? Or at the end of today, we'll be at about 20K. Oof. Actually, not way more. You spend more than that a day? 20,000, Cat King says. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Ugh. What's the threshold? 10 days. Those are the runs I have in the title.
Run of the daily,
in the title.
It's been a displeasure to play, to say the least. The visuals overwhelm the gameplay.
You don't like it? I think it's nice. I think it's nice. Yeah, the visuals do overwhelm the gameplay, but I don't think I think they're exciting, and I don't think that the gameplay is super like intense. I think it's more cinematic, and a lot of it's just like free when the visuals are crazy. But if you guys, what threshold would be like, oh wow, you're trash because you have this many attempts? If there is a threshold, you can say that there's not. I'm not trying to hate LB, just don't want you to play Bloodbath at the rate you're going. However, if people just don't want you to play Bloodbath at the rate you're going. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't want me to play Bloodbath at the rate I'm going? However, people have different play styles, which affects attempt count. What do you mean you don't want me to play Bloodbath at the rate I'm going? Around 150K? That'd be where it's at, wager. Respect, respect, respect. I think I can beat that. I think I can beat that. I would say 1 million as well. 1 million. Trash means 1 million. Greater than 1 million. All right, respect, 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 respect. Because you have a lot of attempts. What does that matter, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean though that you don't want me to play at the rate I'm going? Like, who cares? Is there like an inherent issue with having a lot of attempts, and someone shouldn't play something if they have a lot of attempts? I'm not following your logic here. Ugh. The way to get better is to beat hard levels. Who cares if you have a lot of attempts? I am in the similar boat. I'm in a similar boat. I feel like this mentality that you should not have a lot of attempts is what keeps people from enjoying
People can clown
more
on
difficult
you
things
all
in
they
the level.
want. You'll still
You know?
have beaten Bloodbath regardless.
Yeah. See, bro. See, bro. But yeah, I think that's a stigma and a mentality that goes into like playing the game is that like if you have a high number of attempts, like you're bad or something. You're like you don't want to have to put a high number of attempts on the level or something. I think in my opinion, so yes, just be consistent. That sentence makes zero sense, bro. What? I think in my
I mean,
onion.
you're
What?
jumping from Tana, that must mean you're good at the game.
I like to think so. Bro's in his onion over there, though. In my onion, you're good. Thanks, bro. We've all got different onions we're in, and some onions are better than others, for real. Demotivation is. What? Onion attempt incoming? Onion attempt. Here's the attempt for the onions. Right here. I just can't get that next clicks. Anyway, attempt reveal is 26,395. Quantium guessed exactly 23,473. Only off by a little bit. It's nothing, baby. It's nothing. Oof. Oh. But yeah, no, I think that mentality and that like attitude towards attempts keeps so many people from like playing harder levels. And I think overall enjoying the game to any full capacity. Ugh. If you pass this to the next, let's say 800 attempts, I'll take back my words. I don't need you to take back your words. I need you to defend them with some kind of like anything besides calling it your onion, bro. He's got that dog in him. I mean, I would have gave up already, so props to you. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people weaker than me out here, you know what I'm saying?
Have you been practicing this off stream in any capacity?
No, not really. I a little bit. I've come on to just like work on the end a little bit, but as far as like doing new stuff, I don't. Everything you've seen me learn, I've learned on stream. Everything you've seen me learn, I've learned on stream. But I'll pop it on and do some of like the later, start pauses a little bit, just occasionally. Work on like G-Boy to the end or something. Kind of like what I do early in the stream. Because I know we don't get to them as often now since we're learning stuff way earlier. And I want to make sure I still have those locked down. But not a ton,
People
really.
will scream at you for how bad you are, but they've been playing for greater than 10 years and barely beaten harder levels.
There you go. And yeah, and I mean that's part of the argument too. Is like I feel like that's
nice
why.
To do some boy,
Yeah, they
or
just
some
won't
have
go do it.
casually.
Yeah, exactly. Doing some G-Boy and Havoc. Yep. Yeah, like Havoc to the end is like really all I've really done on my own. Just can't get that ending one. Dang, bro! Sipping on it, simply. I was in a meeting today. It was like a Teams meeting, like a Zoom meeting or whatever. And I had my mic unmuted because it's like kind of conversational and stuff, right? And I forgot that I was not muted, and so I was taking a drink of water, and I think I did just for fun, for like myself, because I'm alone in my room, whatever. I think I like slurped it like that, and then like right after I looked back at the chat at the screen, and like we all have cameras on, and it said you've been muted. And I'm like, oh, but then I was like, I couldn't remember if I did that or not. So I was like, did I slurp? Did I slurp on camera on the Teams meeting? Just he's talking about something serious, and you hear one of these. For example, a high attempt count kind of suggests that you're kind of hoping to pass something by luck instead of like watching how you're supposed to do it. I don't think that is the case at all. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm spending quality time learning the level. I don't think that suggests it at all. Yeah, I don't think it's fair to draw that conclusion from a high attempt count at all. Bro's just angry. Bro's a little angry. I'm just smart. I don't think that's a fair assumption at all from that. Like, how are you? You could also draw the conclusion that because there's such a high attempt count, I've spent a significant portion of time learning this part of the level. You know what I mean?
You didn't give them any water to stay hydrated.
That might have been it. Yeah, they were jealous. They were jealous of my water consumption. They couldn't have that. But yeah, it's like, it popped up. It doesn't even tell you who muted you. It could have been like anyone else in the call, but there was like the main guy that was talking and then everyone else in there. I was like, who the hell was it? Who muted my ass? Who muted my ass? Getting rage baited this easily is crazy, bud. What are you talking about, Cat King? Cat King, you're a silly little goose. Are you talking to me about getting rage baited? People bash at me for only having 43 demons, but they are people. You will get there someday, Lunchbox. What are you talking about? We're discussing this phenomenon around attempt count. I'll get where someday, bro.
Hey man, I'm jealous of your water consumption.
You gotta be.
Some, please. 3.
You gotta be.
At least no one gave you the mean muggler mouth.
But Rhino, address my point. The counterpoint to you saying that this is whatever. Blood black beating? The blood black beating? What are we talking about? Ugh. Alright, I gotta lock in. Just get that part. Oh, Cat King. Who's getting rage baited?
Clicks 5.
I'm not seeing any rage.
Wave and spider gameplay.
43 demons, but there are people who have like 500 easy demons while I'm sitting with more insane hard medium demons than them. This is like one of those moments. LOL. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand the hate at all. I mean, it's a fucking child's game. Like, play it however you want. I don't know. Just don't use fucking CBF.
Yo, what up, Pound? We doing a bit of Evasium today, eh?
Yo, yes, sir. What up, Red Wings? How you doing, bro? Oh. Brother!
In CBF ship carried.
Dude, I would not say that out loud. Low-key embarrassing, bro. Just playing. Just playing. Ugh. That was brave. That was brave, Rifle. Ugh.
Again I release it, and it's always worse. I buffed the start in Goofy Clicks 5. It's absolutely fun. You agree, right?
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking
we'll be doing Michi by Friday?
We'll doing the... You think we'll be doing Michi by Friday?
CBF
Maybe.
Is an addiction.
Not even... That's why we say... That's why I say not even once.
Said they were icon hack carried.
Yikes! Yikes! Those are inside thoughts. Yeah. Ugh. Why can I not get there? No! No, you're not, Rifle. No, you're not. No, you're not. Bro, why is the goal at 50 doubloons? What? What are you talking about? Oh, why is the goal at 50 doubloons? Because I want 50. That's what I want. What kind of question is that? What do you mean? Yo, what up, Seb? Okay, we made it through there finally, bro. Dude, get it. Double click in there, bro, please.
Pound, you should set up a channel point reward for practice run on Bloodlust.
I don't want to do that at all. I could set up a channel
Are
point
you
reward to
gonna
do
bathe in
a
the
full,
blood?
to do like, nah, never mind. Are you going to bathe in the blood? I've been thinking about doing it. I've been thinking about bathing in the blood. Do you think you should make it more reasonable? Make what more reasonable, bro? What are you talking about? The goal? The gift goal? What do you mean? What do you mean? Just get together. Get yourself some friends. That can contribute to it. Why? What? I want $50. I want $50. No, it doesn't have to be more
Let the
reasonable.
blood consume you.
$50 isn't crazy. Get together with the boys. Accumulate 50 buckaroos, and then you hit your goal. Don't you think you should make your goals more reasonable?
I'm feeling freaky today. Tongue.
Sorry I'm disappeared. I'm back now. Rhino, you're back, and you've changed. I knew you would. You've changed on me, Rhino. Oh. Guess what age I was when I beated Bloodbath? No, I genuinely don't give a shit at all. Ugh. Oh, brother.
57 more follows until Unsheep gets his goal. Everyone unsub now.
Unsub now, unsub now. It won't affect my follow count, but okay.
Guess what age I beat Bloodbath pushes up nerd glasses and pisses in a Gatorade bottle.
I gotta do more clicks after that. Okay, LB, nice. Thank you, bro.
Hey Pound, just so you know I beat
Yeah.
Bloodbath 17 times in a row just now in 27 attempts. Way ye too easy, I'm just too good.
Bro
too
is
good.
locked in.
Easy,
Dude is too good.
easy
Hashtag
level.
Hashtag easy. Hashtag LB. Flex on LB. I love it. Twitch chat savage.
Licking sounds intensify.
Licking sounds intensified. Excuse me.
Crowd control 100%. Free demon #1 easiest extreme demon. Tags ignore. Hashtag geometry dash.
We made it a couple clicks past it.
Hashtag GD.
Made it a couple clicks past it. Made it a couple clicks past it. I haven't been extreme yet or a classic insane, so everyone hate on me instead. Let it be focused. Yes, it's unrealistic. When was the last time you got $10 from YouTube donos? I don't know, bro. Dude, all I did was see that it gave me an option to put a goal, and I threw numbers in there. You're getting a little worked up over something I spent like 2 seconds like contemplating about. If you want to donate, I greatly appreciate it. Don't donate more than you can. Never donate more than you can afford to. But I appreciate every single donation. And if you're just gonna keep talking about it, maybe you should just be about it a little bit, you know what I mean?
Just my onion.
Rhino's not even going in anymore, are they? Dang. But Cat King, relax. Go buy a little sweater from the merch store.
Needs to hurry up. I'm trying to get my next 10 badge, father.
Oh. Wait, what? The 23rd needs to hurry up. I'm trying to get my next 10 badge. Oh, is that when your sub renews? Oh, brother. I'm just saying my bad. Yeah. You know what? It is your bad. It is your bad. Oh, brother, stop cyberbullying me. I'm just giving my advice. Who is a low attempt Bloodbath victor? Someone's applying for King of the Darks.
Lunchies water to get indirect kiss, but it smells like onions, so you don't.
Oh. Wait, does this say drinks from Lunchy's water? Get indirect kiss? My water does not smell like onions, bro. I would not be able to drink it. I would not be able to drink it. I would not be able to drink it. LB, do you hate me now? I don't hate anybody.
In cyberbullying Rhino Rio.
Yeah, I don't think I hate anybody. Oh, baby, we're so close. The chat in late streams is wild. I love it. It is kind of unhinged, huh? But I mean, it's similar. It's similar to how it was at the beginning, about a year ago, when we streamed at the earlier time. It's just, yeah. People get their bearings.
He's lying.
Here.
He hates me because of Goofy Clicks 4.
I don't hate you because of Goofy Clicks 4. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone I hate. I feel like hating someone is like giving that person just too much power, you know? Like the worst emotion you can feel towards someone is complete indifference, you know?
BRB guys exclamation mark at 11 exclamation
Everyone
mark
should let pound
111
focus. This is my own
exclamation
number.
mark.
Yo,
Tags
JPG.
me also this goes viral.
What's up? Thank you, man.
Hashtag GD, hashtag extreme demon, hashtag geometry dash,
Thank you, bro.
hashtag cheese between toes.
Said everyone hush and let LB focus. This is my own onion, bro. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Let me give you a little one of these. Lunchbox, are you playing with CBF? Hell no. I'm not an idiot, dude. I'm not a rifle, bro. I'm not rifle. Absolutely not. I spit on
Life
everyone
is
that
too
plays with
short to be
CBF.
wasting your time
I spit on
pissed
them. I spit on them. Cat King, why? No. Insert hate message. No. That's the worst one. The zero effort hate message. Just the I play with CBF. I'm a loser now. Damn. You know what, Rhino? I didn't even need you to tell me that you played with CBF. I think everyone here knew it. Just being honest.
The only person who wants to play
Cool
with
face
CBF is
emoji.
dog.
Handshake emoji.
Yo, JPG. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Another couple bucks coming in from the one and only. The one and only. Thank you. Oh. Brother.
CBF 1 year anniversary on April 8th. How are we celebrating?
Are we celebrating? Is it really the 1 year anniversary of CBF? I can play how I want, Twitch chat. It's fair. You can't play how you want. But respect just comes from everybody else, you know?
Abdul Dnietoti Siralazu Oi. Reverse that.
What is bro saying? If you're not doing Death Corridor or Grief, CBF is shameful. Not even. No excuses. Oh, I gotta go down. All right, I gotta lock in. How are we not through this yet? Am I right, Rhino? Yeah, but JPG, thank you again. If you're in the YouTube chat, make sure to like those. Make sure to like those super chats. First of all, they look cool. Ugh. Oh, you're actually passing it somewhat? Bro throws in actually. Bro's like, you're actually passing it somewhat. First of all, I've been passing it somewhat. CBF is fine, bro. Yeah, Cat King, I could have guessed as well, by the way. CBF, what up, Silver? What up, Sliver? Sliver? Silver, no, not Sliver, Silver. I swear we have somebody else with Sliver in their name. What is good, bro? Edgar, what's good? What's good, Edgar? Just focus on the rhythm pattern. I'm deaf. No, that's not true. Shouts out deaf people real quick.
You know how I said it's like a slightly broken rhythm game where you click later? You actually don't click later specifically for those 2 clicks you're dying to then go back to clicking late.
Really.
Come on.
Cheers.
Milky
Yo,
emoji.
JPG.
Glasses,
Thank you, bro.
purple, yellow diamond.
JPG.
I eat
JPG.
onions and drink root beer for
JPG.
breakfast.
10th super.
Mr. Lunchbox
Thank you, bro.
2025.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't use it, but playing list demons with it is fine. Wrong. Sorry. JPG coming in clutch. King, JPG. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Why? Why do you need it? Why do you need it? Just play the game as it's designed, bro. Just get better. Use CBF. Onion invalidated. Onion invalidated. Onion revoked. CBF is fine, but it's really only useful in the main lists. I don't agree. I don't agree with either of those statements. I think it's definitely useful and improves gameplay even for lesser demons. Comedy gold. But if you guys want to debate CBF, we've debated it on stream plenty of times.
Yo, what's
You guys
up?
can
I'm
join
from
the
future,
Discord.
Mr.
There's a
Lunchbox,
CBF channel. You
Cold
guys can
Sweat,
throw your
50th
debates into.
extreme, day 87, 66%.
If you have an argument for
39
CBF,
to
I'm sure someone in
100.
there would love to hear it and combat it. Doesn't do much
I
of
eat
anything on the
onions
top
for every meal
out
of
the
day
top
and now
500.
half onion.
I disagree.
Mr.
That's not
Lunchbox
true.
2205.
I don't even know the CBF was shipped. Brother. What have CBF argument in 2025? It's only been a year, bro. What are you talking about? It's only been a year. Right? Didn't you say it's a year old coming up? But what is up? General gleaming. I eat onions for every meal of the day, and now I'm half onion. Brother. Maybe some high-end legacy streams with it, and they didn't feel too different with it. Did you beat them without it as well? A year old on April 8th, yeah. Damn. Right when I got on the scene. The whole reason I started playing Geometry Dash was to hate on CBF, really. LB, can you put grapes in my LB? Grapes in your lunchbox? You want grapes in your lunchbox? My argument is I disagree and get better. Yeah. The argument is why you don't need to change the game to play these levels. Just get better at the game and play the levels. If you can't beat the levels, you're not good enough to beat the levels. Get better and beat the levels. Your argument, you need to put together a decent argument to justify being able to use that or why you should be able to use it. I don't need to put together an argument for why you shouldn't have an extra cheating device to play the game. Like, what? This is like the opposite of what we need. Give me a good argument for why you should be allowed or why it should be like okay to use an outside source to get better at the game. I feel like it's the same argument as like when people ask me like why I'm an atheist, like, prove God doesn't exist. I'm like, the burden of proof is on you, bro. What are you talking about? My problem with CBF is just that it ruins the competition. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the entire baseline of it. Is it's changing the floor of entry in what it could be consistent to no longer be that way.
Because CBF allows for people with lower refresh monitors
No.
to be able to have the
Stop.
same experience
Stop.
as people with higher
That's not how it's
monitors.
used, and you know it. That's not how it's used,
Alright
and you know
guys,
it.
I ate dinner I know crazy no one ever has before.
And name me another competitive space where that's an acceptable answer. I'm playing an FPS game. I only have a 60 hertz monitor. But I'm going to download this mod that does something in the physics of the game that allows it to be similar. No, you'd be banned. You'd be banned for cheating. Name me any other competitive space where that's allowed. It's not the case. Ugh. Dun, dun, dun.
I use CBF because I suck and I want to be even better. Should this be allowed? /chatroom.
It makes the game less luck-based and more consistent.
So
Sure.
higher refresh monitors
Sure.
aren't allowed because they
But if
do
you're
change
taking that
the
away
physics
for
of how
yourself-
the game works and it's been
Right.
proven.
If you're changing the way that the physics of the game work, whether it's making it less luck-based and more consistent, yeah, you're still changing it. It's still a hack for like how the game works, and it should not be allowed. If it was something that was added into the game, whatever. But it's not. It's not a vanilla like fact of the game and how it functions and how it behaves, you know?
I use 144 Hz. I use CBF because I want to. 3.
Fair. If you're taking away the luck aspect, it's an advantage. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Just in like any game. If you removed RNG from your run in something, but everyone else is operating under RNG, it would fall into a different category. If you're doing speed runs of Minecraft and you put in a seed versus having to do it with RNG, that's a different category. I agree with you, but couldn't you also say the same thing for things like Geode and Smart Start Pause, albeit on a smaller scale? I see where you're coming from.
Bro, you're literally saying
It's
higher
not-
refresh monitors are cheats. The higher FPS makes it less luck-based. It's literally how it works.
I agree with what you're saying, but couldn't
Could
you
use
also say the same
CBF on
thing that's
60
like
Hz
Geode
by I
and Smart
refuse
Start
to
Pause?
get I Create Pro. I feel like it waters down the achievement for me.
So things like Geode and Smart Star Pause and stuff. If you're using
Literally.
CBF to learn how to play the level and practice the level, sure, fine, whatever. But when you're doing the completion run, like all that matters is the final completion run. Start Pause isn't doing anything during that. Other Geode features aren't affecting that at all. But if you're using CBF, it's actively changing how that run is working and how that's operating. You know what I mean? That's how I distinguish it differently from Smart Start Pause, from show hitboxes on death, things like that. It evens the playing field for all players, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't, because then you have
use
people that are
CBF
using
to practice,
CBF
then you
on
use
120
CBF
hertz,
to beat
but then
it
you're like,
most
oh,
likely.
then you still have the same difference. If everybody started using CBF, you'd still have the same problem that people are having a higher refresh rate. It's the same issue. And yeah, having different, better equipment, better monitor, better controller, it's a fact in all of video games.
It's either CBF
But you're
or
not changing the
$1,000
specific
more for
game,
a
you
better
know what I mean?
monitor for some people too.
This isn't the problem. That's such a
Okay,
cop-out
but
answer
Star
and
Pro Switcher
justification
is just
for
a goated mod overall. It needs to be in the actual game.
it. Start Pause Switcher does. The only thing I definitely think that needs to change with how the game works and all the features in the game and everything is the fucking practice music. I will never pay in-game currency for the practice music during, or like the regular music during practice mode. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life, is the fact that you have to save up for that to be able to practice the level with the regular music. Never been a fan of having your skill based on your equipment. I agree. Yeah, sure. But that's not the crux of the issue. What a dirty hack your LB. I can't believe it. It's true. It's true. It's true. There's that. There is that. But I mean, it still goes to my point. It's consistent with my point of if you're practicing the level, I don't care what you're doing. But in the final run, when you finally get that one run, 0 to 100, it's got to be vanilla for the most part.
I bought the music switcher because I'm a purist when it comes to cosmetic stuff, lol.
It's not cosmetic. What?
LB, there used to be a huge controversy in the community about hitboxes on death since it doesn't affect your run from 0 to 100,
Yeah.
but it gives you a major advantage in learning the level, even when doing runs from 0.
I think it's fine. So I stand on the side of like, I don't care how many attempts it takes. Like if someone takes 1 attempt or 100,000 attempts, I do not care. So if you're using those things to lower the amount of attempts that it takes to beat these levels,
but TBH, he'll just
and that's what people care about, then yeah, it'll be. Then if that's the gauge for competitions, then yes, I think that stuff should be banned. I don't think that should be allowed, but it's not. Just the completion, from my perspective and what I've seen and how people gauge their stuff, is like, oh, this is my hardest. This is the level I've beaten. It's not a whole breakdown of like, this is how many attempts. People like to talk about it. But I don't know. I don't give a shit how many attempts it took you to beat a level. So I don't care if you're using all of the hacks in the world to learn it. You know what I mean? But I don't know what the general consensus in the GD community is about, you know, how competition or competitiveness is gauged. I think if you're doing a live competition where you each have to learn a level and beat it, I think, yeah, you definitely should not, or be able to lay out those guidelines if you can use hitboxes after death or on death and stuff like that. It's not a cop-out, it's how it's used. It's sure. But in competitive play, you're dealing with people that are on 120, 144 hertz monitors and still also using CBF. It's not being regulated to people only with these monitors. I think if there was a separation in as far as like leaderboards and how people determine it go, where, okay, this level is my hardest level with CBF, or this is my hardest level, and it's not using CBF. Just like in any speedrun category, you have a seeded run, or you have a RNG run, or a random run. You know what I mean? Like, those are the differences. If it's distinguished and differentiated, I think that's fair.
Normal mode and digital contraband inside runs from 0.
But when it comes to changing the physics of the game, like, that's not accepted in any other, like, this is completely unheard of outside of Geometry Dash discussion, is whether something that alters the physics of the game should be allowed in competitive like play and like discussion. I don't know. I'd be very interested here where that is a similar conversation in other game spaces. Like, this is crazy. And it alters the physics. Exactly. It does. I was in a tournament a while ago and had to learn it right as the match started because the person who was supposed to play wasn't there, and they didn't mind if I used hacks to learn it. I think it's been a while since that, so it might be a memory issue. You were in a tournament a while ago and had to learn a level right at the match started because the person who was supposed to play... Oh, like you took someone's spot? I see. I think in that case, sure. Yeah. Yeah, if you're, I mean, you're at a disadvantage, right? You're at a complete disadvantage. They've already learned it. You weren't originally scheduled to play that level, so you jumped in. That way there was no gap. I think that's completely fair. That's because it gives an advantage to all players regardless of hertz, but the advantage is consistent among devices. The advantage, sure, is consistent, but you're still having, like, it's like if you start at 2 and I start at 4, and then we're adding 2 more because that's CBF is adding 2 more. Then you're at 4 where I was, but now I am at 6. and I still have an advantage over you. Albeit it is smaller. It is smaller percentage-wise, I guess, if we're taking that into account. But it's still the same. You know what I mean? I mean, 240 plus bypass in vanilla also alters physics technically. What up, Aestheticos? 29 months is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude. Said not anymore to the 240 bypass. Even if it does, it's a vanilla feature that's allowed in the game, and I think that's the main point of the issue. Is it's like it's not something you can change through vanilla settings that affects something that goes through the whole game. Like, I don't see a debate on people like arguing about if someone beats a level in low detail mode versus not. Whereas, I don't know, I would not like to beat a level in low detail mode. If it's designed as this, I'll beat it at this whenever, you know? But it's something in the game that's already there. And lean less on banning it and more on incorporating this stuff into the actual game. I think that now that it is heavily used, it'll be very hard to remove it without causing major issues. Sure. I mean, if RobTop puts it into the game, it is what it is.
Gonna be hitting 1,000 user coins today. I'm only 66 away. 0.
Wait, what? I'm gonna be hitting 1,000 year coins today. I'm only 60. Get it, baby. No, if I was on 2 and you were on 4, CBF would bring us both up to 6. It makes all devices even. I don't think that's accurate. I'm still getting a better frame rate and refresh rate than you. I'm still seeing the game at a better quality. Although the clicks may be the same. The clicks now yours registers at a higher refresh rate, right? But I'm still seeing the game better than you. I'm still seeing it at a better rate. You know, it's not just like the CBF is just clicking at a better rate, but I'm still seeing the game at a better rate than you. You know what I mean? Not everyone can use CBF. Explain that. What do you mean? Because yeah, if there's limits to how people can use it, I don't know. Then yeah, it's for sure not helping anyone. Oh! Let me beat this, bro. iOS users can't. There you go. Bing bang. Bing bang. Yeah. Bing bang. Fuck them all. There it is. What the heck? What the heck? Baby. I just got some new shorts. You want to come on stream? My friend just came over to give me some new shorts. This is a new friend. You haven't met this friend before.
Where am I looking? Oh, what's up? Oh, this light work. Light work.
Easy. You
Easy.
beating this?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
beating
yeah.
this? You want to give it a try?
I gotta run.
All right.
Yeah.
Dude, these shorts. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, no.
I'm wearing the ones right now that we got.
Are you good?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Enjoy.
Y'all fuck with these? You got a little LB lore? New LB lore unlocked. New LB lore unlocked. What's good, Matt's friend? He had to run. He had to run. Kind of scared me. I was like expecting a small woman to walk up the stairs. All right. Perfect for camouflage. Pretty comfy by the look. Dude, they are so comfy. So I bought
Has he
two of these
actually
pairs.
beaten Bloodbath?
I bought two of these pairs.
Damn.
No. He can't even beat back on track. I don't know if you heard me. Yeah, I got like two of these pairs of shorts. Looks sick, baby. Looks
Yo,
sick,
new guy.
baby.
Fire emoji.
Yo, new guy. What up, JPG? Thank you so much for the donation, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Glad you decided to reconsider.
iOS users aren't playing at a top level. It's because they don't have the equipment for it. It's because they can't, because that's all they can afford. Geez, we need more stuff to make it more available to them. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. You're okay with them not being able to, but you're not okay. Like, listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. And even if I was there, still smaller competition spaces with that division. But yeah, I got two of these pairs. It was nice. The visual difference between 60 and 240 is far too small to cause any difference. I can't with you guys. I'm just going to get back to playing this. I think until it is available to everyone, no one should be able to have to accept directives for using it. I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing to say. think it's perfectly reasonable. Hi, sorry I joined late. What's up, DC, you boy? We're just debating CBF if you want to get on it. It's because iOS input has crazy input delay. Ah, jeez, I can't believe that. Jeez, these guys are hindered by their devices, but you're okay with this one. But everyone else, it's completely unacceptable, and they should have CBF for it. Listen to yourself. I play on iOS and beat 9 circles. I do decent. Let's go, dude. I could not do that. But anyway, no, he brought these shorts. We went shopping. We found these shorts at Target, and they didn't have in my size. But I bought the other two colorways that they did have in my size: a gray and these tan ones. And these are the ones I really wanted. I'm pumped. You've entered that phase of love-hate with the game. Yo, what's up, Flower Flame? Mobile players mentioned I appear. Fuck the mobile players. Brother, you are. Are you not? Are you not a little mobile player, bro? Anyway, here we go. Let's play this. Oh, people who don't play on iOS have no room to talk. You use what you got. You use what you got. You use what you got. CBF needs to be added to the base game so we don't have to worry about it being legit anymore. That would help, but I mean, like, just bullying the creator of the game into making a change, I don't know. It is what it is. It happens all the time. But this one feels especially annoying. Albie would still bully the CBF users. Would I have to not turn it on principle? I don't know. People who play on their phone have greasy fingers, probably. How's progress on Bloodbath going? What's up, DC boy? It's going well. It's going well. We're learning Evasium right now. We're seeing what we can do. What if it's not toggleable? LOL. I'd never update. I'd stay on a legacy version of Geometry Dash. Give up all of my other mods to do so. That's not true. I doubt I would. There's no shot I would do that. But if they brought Zoom back with it, if they included Zoom in it, I'd have to be on the updated version. Speaking of which, any mod creators here? Can we get Zoom going again, please?
New question. Do you think playing on 2.1 is cheating?
I don't know. I don't know enough about like what changes happened between then and now. I think it's just like any other game. If you're gonna have completions, you're gonna submit them to some leaderboard or whatever. You should have the classification of this is the version that I played on, a legacy version or something. But I think that's definitely less so. If I were to rank cheating, that would be below CBF for sure. But DC, wait, progress is going well. Progress is going well. We've been stuck on this for a while today.
Rank cheating is so funny for some reason, Lamau.
Ugh, rank cheating is so funny for some reason. What does that mean? You distinguish the achievements. Yeah. I think, yeah, with anything, any other game, it's got like specific
Super
things.
Mario
you know?
Brothers frame rate, so all the frame perfect are no longer frame perfects. Nintendo should just add it into the game.
Yes. Like I think it's definitely
speedrunner.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
setting up like a I don't know. I gotta figure out how to do that part in there. Cheating tier list win.
It's kinda different for a game that should be updated constantly but isn't because of the developer.
Bro said, no way you agreed with that Nintendo argument. Let's get some literacy going here. That was not an argument made in earnest. It was an argument made to show how ridiculous the argument of CBF is. That is what I was agreeing with, Cat King. Pull it together, bro. Guess who's back? What up, Lua? Oh. JPG, my favorite guy in the chat, by the way, today. Thank you, bro.
Fun fact, someone found a bug in 2.1 that when you hold down the delete button and the play button at a level at the same time, it would auto-complete it. It forced Rob to completely reset the leaderboard. Essentially, you could go to Slaughterhouse and just auto-complete it, or pretty much any level you wanted.
Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. Brother! Brother! What up, YK? LB raid in the LB chat. How about you pull it together on this 5% segment that you've spent 1,000 attempts on and passed once? And passed
He
once?
ended
I haven't
up
passed it
banning
at all.
just about
What are you talking about?
everyone who did that.
Respect. Respect. Base Rob Top for the bans. Muck Muck! Muck Muck! What's good, dude? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. What is up, Mook? Everybody go follow them right now. Go follow them right now. Go follow them right now, okay? Welcome in, welcome in. What were you guys working on? What were we working on? I'm assuming you're playing some Geometry Dash. How are you? I haven't caught a stream in a minute. I gotta catch one. I'm sorry. Don't click, don't click, don't click. Was building a bit. Hope stream goes well for you. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Do you want to talk about what you're building?
Whoa, this one's for...
Dragon.
LB's a fake Muk Muk fan. I'm a fake Muk Muk. I haven't caught one in a minute, dude. I haven't caught one in a minute. Hasn't watched a stream every stream ever. I haven't. No, I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake fan for real. I'm sorry, bro. Oh. It was hi. It's been a while. Zeus, it has been a minute, huh? Fake LB fan. Fake LB fan alert. Fake LB fan alert. Oh. I'm number one Muk fan. I have never watched a single stream. Go check them out. You got to make sure you're following. Go follow them. Maybe you'll catch me in there sometime soon. I'm going to try and catch one. I always try to catch a stream from folks that that raid me. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. But hope everyone's doing well. Playing a little Bloodbath. We haven't, we've been working on Evasium all day. Been getting mad distracted. But kind of locking in. I took an assessment today on whether I have ADHD. I already know the answer, but my score was like off the charts. They're like, yeah, we highly recommend you seek a doctor to discuss this with.
Wait, did you beat the crack part? If
Yeah.
so, GG's.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, we did. All right, fine. Here's what we're gonna do.
Name a GD player that doesn't have ADHD. You can't.
Ignore damage. What What is that checkbox? I've never seen that checkbox before. What? I just want to practice from here. Bum, bum, bum. So am I doing it on the beats like bump, 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 bump? Like there's like 6 of them there? Am I doing that? That's featured in 2.207 is no clip, but only in editor levels. Oh, okay. Maybe that, oh yeah, that makes sense. I don't usually operate out of these. No, it's the melody, the beat. It's the melody beats, okay. I just can't get that. I just can't get that. Red Wings are tied. Make my bracket. Oh shit, what? Make my bracket. What's she talking about? Do I need to make a March Madness bracket right now? Is that starting right now? You guys mess with March Madness? Ugh. I hate UFO, dude. I hate UFO so much. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Ugh. No clue what that is. I gotta go. Have a great evening, LB. You too, JPG. Thank you so much for the donos, bro. I appreciate it. It means the world. It really does. Thank you, man.
By the way, did you see the F1 race? It
So
was
good.
crazy NGL.
Dude, we talk. I try and whenever I'm watching it live, I try to like live talk about it in the Discord. There's an F1 channel. So good. It was
First
crazy.
lol.
It was crazy. I'm a McLaren fan, so I was happy and crushed at the same time. What's your best run so far? It's all in the title. I'm confused.
Frolf was ass rip.
3%. What is up, paper bag, baby? What is good, bro? Frolf is ass? Damn. Well, paper bag, you might know. Do I need to make my bracket right now for March Madness, or do I still have time to do like one tomorrow? All right. Tell me when I get editor, when I remember after stream. It's too much effort to try and do it right now. If you ping me after stream, I can get it back to you. I'm sorry. By the way, the GDDP buff is not active currently. What do you mean? Oh, because I don't have the tag. I didn't put the tag in there, huh? Is that what you're saying? That's what you mean? I have it in the title, but not in the description, or not in the whatever. Has to be at the front. It's after Bloodbath in the stream. Oh, it has to be at the beginning. But don't I also have to put it in the tags of the video? Thanks, Quantum. Thanks, Mr. Editor. Editor-in-chief. Weren't you gonna check your attempts like 30 minutes ago? I already did, bro. You missed it. We did it. We did it when we were talking about it. Day 50, 10%. What up, CD Bottle? Maybe. We haven't really done anything from 0 though. That's why it's so low. Everything's really just been learning each part of the level. How many times I wasn't here? We'll talk about it. Do you want to guess? Do you want to guess? Anyone who didn't see? You want to throw some guesses in? Ugh. Dang, dude. 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 We got 27,638, 24,200, 25,000, 26,678. The attempts is 26,395. Who got close? 26,678 was a good guess. Wait, that actually is not counting. It's not counting the current ones, I think. Because that's what it was before, huh? So we're now at 27,000. Actually, about 28,000. We're at 28,000. Oh. Too much. Finger is glitching. Too many clicks again on the finger glitch. Okay. Can we actually go from here? We got this, baby. We got this, baby. We got this, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hello, streamer. Hello, streamer. What is good? What is good? Hello, hello, streamer. I can't read that. English, please. Or a little Spanish. I can do. This is harder than crack to learn today. What is the deal? Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Baby bro is a little too ship carried.
I am definitely not. I'm definitely not UFO carried at all. What kind of language is that? The fuck? I think it's Russian. Don't need to be mean, bro. Looks like Minecraft enchanting table, brother. Broaden your horizon, Zeus. Come on, baby. Oh. I need to get this. I need to just beat this, please. Did you beat Supersonic? I'm currently doing it as my first Insane Demon. I have not. I have not. If you want to see everything I've done, it's exclamation point progress. You can check it out. If you want to see my hardest, exclamation point hardest. I need to remember to just do clicks after that. My finger is slow, dude. Why is my finger so slow, dude? He was thinking about it. Was that one of the ones I was thinking about? Yeah. Didn't we do? Yeah, we did a wheel. We did a wheel for our first Insane, and we ended up with Interstellar Infant, which I'm so happy about. It was so much fun. Oh, brother, keep clicking up to that one. Just every other one we don't. We just kind of drop into the next spot. First Extreme is crack. First Insane? Yeah, it was so good. It was so good.
Any plans for Memory Pookie?
I mean, I do want to beat Bloodbath before my birthday, which is in May. But I don't know. I'm open to recommendations. I do want to do at least one level for Memory. Maybe some easier stuff to do on the days we're not playing Bloodbath.
Dude, I was watching a video not too long ago where you were shown the hitboxes of a level without any deco or layout visible, and I guessed Flappy Hexagon from the map packs out of all the Flappy UFO levels, since there's a bunch of them and they all look the same. Can't believe I got that, lol.
Wait, what? Watching a video not that long ago where you were... Oh, you're not talking about one of my videos, right? I was like, wait, what video did I do like that? I see. Not where I specifically was shown, but where just I see. Well, nice. I'm glad. I'm glad. Do brain power, brain tur levels make me bust? Interesting. Maybe Mastermind by Pedo Hines? Pedo Hines? What? So close. So close. Brother. If every end gets rated, I might go for it. Not gonna lie, it's fire. Every end, that's what it's called. Heinz is pedo, Sag. Yeah, Heinz is trash, unfortunately. I don't know. How does it feel to play someone's level who's like that, I guess? You make fire levels, though? Did Heinz say he was going to get better or something? His levels are so fire, though. Brother. A 6-minute layout with one effect. So there's no shot it's going to get rated. Why not still go for it? Top 10 like, it's probably gonna get rated. It's probably going to get rated because of all the glaze, but like, interesting. I don't know anything about it. I'll have to check it out. I feel like if Mindcap didn't make it, everyone would hate it. LOL. Sound Club Step can get rated, then it can too. Pretty sure I wasn't around during that drama, and I don't know too much about them as a person, but that's sad to hear. I remember Seb told me that like a few months ago. Yeah, I remember Seb was talking about it. If Quantus gets rated, I promised I would go for Sonic Wave. If Quantus gets rated, you'll go for Sonic Wave? Wait, what? Wait, what? You're on 6 years mobile? Brother. Good luck. Godspeed, my boy. Prayers are with you. Ugh. Gotta stop hitting that stupid thing. Ah! I think they'll rate every end because I really want them to. LOL. I think they are taking that into consideration. Yeah, no, there's a box when they discuss these levels, and it's like, does Paperback really want us to rate this? And I mean, pretty much every time if it's checked, they send that shit through. It's pretty cool. It has CBF blocker. Love it. Immediate rate. Immediate rate. OMG, hi LB. What up? Wobbly back in the building. What is good? What is good? Insta rate if it has CBF blocker. All right, you know what? To switch it up a little bit, we're gonna start from here. We're capable of doing this, trust. I told you though. I told you though. It has CBF blocker with first jump. He literally said it in his highlights video. He used CBF. Wait, who? On that level where people are saying it has CBF blocker? Somebody's got some wrong info. I'm assuming this is gonna be the every end reaction submission. So we'll take a look at it. Let me, oh gosh, let me get a couple more attempts through with this, and then we'll go check it out. Now we're actually coming towards the end. We'll do some more after the reaction submission though, real quick. Ah! All right, let's react to this. Let's react to this. We got a reaction submission from Quantium. Every end. Let's see. This is what they want rated. They want this rated. Let's take a little gander here. What is this? There we go. What is going on with my internet, bro? We're watching like pixels. This level looks kind of fun. Okay, I can't. What is this? Give me better. Give me better. Give me better right now. There we go. We're back. This is crazy. How many triple spike jumps? 8? I like this level. I like this level. I can see myself trying this level. Rate worthy LB. I mean, I feel like it's on par with, like, I don't know, the first few levels that Rob Top put out, but compared to everything else that's getting rated, not really. I don't know. I really like this part though. I think the decoration is kind of nice. I think it's interesting. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I don't know. I could see this getting rated. I just think it would be so iconic for this to be amongst the top 10 OL. I think it's cool, but like race standards, you know? I see what you're saying. But an entirely cube level that's got interesting gameplay, extreme, lengthwise, I could see it. I don't care about race standards. Cool levels should be rated. I agree. I agree. I don't know what raid standards. I don't know. Raid standards are so stupid. Is there like a set rate? Is that a thing? I don't know. When you were saying raid standards, I thought you were talking about like the kind of general standard that's been set recently by things that have been getting rated and stuff. But is there a set of standards? Oh, they exist anyway? Yeah, I don't know what these are. I have no idea that those exist. I thought it was fairly arbitrary to whoever's deciding on the rating, and whether it's a good level in deco, it's exciting, interesting gameplay, good gameplay. I don't know. Does someone have a copy of these rate standards? I'd like to take a look at them. This level seems exhausting though. Maybe it looks really fun though. I agree. I think this would look great. I think this would be a lot of fun. Not like a written list, but there are still a standard. Gameplay looks really fun though. Now you're tripping. I think it does. I think it would look exciting. I think it'd be fun to play. I think it would be a bitch to learn. But once you did learn it, I think it would be very enjoyable. Similar to like Acropolis in any timing level, you know? I don't know. It's too long in my opinion. It's very long. But I don't know, I would never say too long. I feel like it is what it is when it comes to length. Try practice run? No, I don't have the time to even get 2% on this practice run. It'll be awful. This is like the one level I could probably beat up there on the list, but I would definitely hate playing this. Oh, I thought you liked timing a level like this. Would you just hate it because it doesn't look exciting or something? Or that it's all cube? What do you hate about it? First 2% is literally just steering Mantis timings? Is it? I can see this being rated. Because it's all cute. My hardest in question. Can someone redeem Cat's Invasion? It's such a fire entry for the Space Gauntlet. Cat's Invasion. Yo, what's up, Mr. C? This level is outrageously long. Oh my god. My hardest is all cube, LB. Listen, I'm trying. Tell me why. Too long, paperback. Paperback. This doesn't look fun in my opinion. I think it does. I don't know. I don't know how you can like timing levels and like the stuff that I've seen you play, Seb, but you don't think that this could be fun. Is it because it feels like it's more memory? I don't know.
Well, I love this level. It's like a Rob Top level, but ID made an extreme.
But if you made extreme, exactly. That's part of why I think it'd be really cool. It's got the Rob Top aesthetic, but a little bit more exciting background because it's what's going on back there. I don't think the timings are very interesting. Like there are quirky, cool ones, and there are the annoying ones. I can't explain it. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like I also just haven't played enough timing levels to be able to, even tell the difference between different types of timings to know what's interesting, what's fun versus what's not. But I have enjoyed timings levels, so when I see a timings level, I can see myself enjoying it. So I think that's all I'm doing here. By the time I beat this level, I'll have a wife and kids. Oh crap, I forgot I'm a GD player. I'll never get a girlfriend. Dang. Well, then you might as well get started on this, It's definitely memory heavy. That's what I would guess. Like in Dumb, I can easily categorize the different clicks if that makes sense. Interesting. That was exciting. That was a lot. Dang, that was 7.5 minutes. We just watched that for 7.5 minutes. If I had left it at 4 ADP, that would have been brutal. The full 7.5 minutes. All right, let's try and get a little bit of this. Then we gotta call it a day after in a minute. Jesus. Phoenix, bro. Phoenix, bro. Ugh. I just want to get all of Evasium, bro. Please. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Mothmelon's timings go dummy. Go dummy. Is it fun? Doing a practice run now and the memory does not feel like other memory levels where I'm bashing my head on a level. It feels a lot better. Well, that's good. That's good. Please join the memory list Discord and suggest it. That'd be so funny. Why? Because it's not, because wait, because it's not memory? Because of what? Why is that funny? Explain that to me. Ah. All right. All right. Last couple tries here. I just sent my mom a Tetris recreation in Geometry Dash, and now she wants to download it. Seb doesn't like it when I talk about his mom, but bro brings up his mom all the time.
I'm a post-Cats Invasion in the Discord. You ought to take a look at it when you get some spare time. It's phenomenal.
Use QOL mod messed up icon. Use QOL mod messed up icon. Wait, what? What are you saying? What are you telling me to do? Because I love my mom. That doesn't mean you can love my mom. Why can't I love your mom? Are you saying your mom's not lovable? Is that what you're saying? I don't understand. I'm sure you have a lovely mother. I just need to talk to her and tell her how her son bullies me. Has she seen the diss track? LB has the mom riz. I do well with mothers. I bully you, bro. What even is your hardest? Oh man. Mama knows. Mama knows. Look at your son. Ugh. Ugh. Thanatophobia? That shit sounds made up. LMAO. Some diet extreme demon sounding at. What the hell, bro? What's up, Bean 444? Attempts. What is that? What is that? Be a human, bro. Talk. What? Talk to me. Where you make the ball as the cube, like in the Thanatophobia short? Oh. I don't have QL mod anymore. I use Eclipse now. So I'm not able. I wish I could do that. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. I can't do that glitch anymore. Or I don't know how. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I had to switch to Eclipse because QL mod's gonna get is what's the word? What's the word for those? What up, Neotype? Deprecated. Then until we peak though, only valid hardest trust. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. It's true. It's true. It's true. Ugh. Viewer mom tier list win is everyone has to send in pics of their mom, and I will make a tier list. I'll do a viewer mom tier list if everybody voluntarily sends in pics of their own mothers. And you can even include reasons why your mom should be top tier. And I'll rank them. I will rank all of your moms. This is a dream if this comes to fruition. I would love to tell you where all your moms rank. Bro, the sickness got me tweaking. It's too sick, bro. So drop your moms in the Discord and let them know that I'll be ranking them. We can even get interviews with them. We can get them on Discord, do an interview with your mom, and we can begin ranking them that way. I feel like I have to do a collab with like, who's the rapper? Fucking that's into moms. Who's the Young Gravy? If I don't beat Kata by Sunday, I will drop it. I've spent way too long on it, and I feel defeated, so I'll do another stream. That's fair, Neo. That's fair. Bro, you better choose my mom or you'll get canceled. My ass is not sending my mom to LB. I'd say Polish alphabet. Do it. Do it. Polish alphabet? Polish alphabet. Polish? You wrote Polish. Quantum, why should your mom be S tier, bro? Why is your mom S tier mom, dude? I'm not sending my mom to LB Discord. Because she's a woman. You get canceled if you don't choose his mom. IDK, it's tasteful to say. Wait, what? Wait, what? Ugh. Quantum, WTF is up with yo mama? Damn, bro. Oh, I need to actually lock in for a sec. Hold on. So I do have to run, but I also really want to get this. We're going to be back on Thursday with another stream, guys. At the very least, so here's the for sure's in the new schedule for how the streams are going to work. At the very least, we're going to be doing Tuesday, Thursday streams. If we don't do anything else, we'll be at least doing Tuesday, Thursday streams. That's something I can commit to right now. Everything else is kind of like up in the air right now on when I can. Same with YouTube videos. I gotta figure out my schedules. Because right now, this is the last week of training, and then I'll be like on my long-term schedule next week, and I'll be able to have like
2 hours
a for sure stream. Yeah, dude, we cooked. Yeah, we're at just over, actually just under 2 hours. We really haven't even gotten there yet. I started a lot later than I wanted to today. We had a guy over fixing our dishwasher. He's not done. He has to come back tomorrow. Sounds good. So no stream tomorrow. No. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. I think Wednesdays we'll still have off. So Tuesdays and Thursdays for sure. Wednesdays are for sure no stream. And so it's just Mondays and Fridays that are up in the air, really. Same with the potential weekend stream, if I figure those out. I may be able to do like a... No, I don't even want to commit to those or say it. Those will just be surprises if they happen. But for sure Tuesday, Thursdays, nothing on Wednesday. Hopefully we'll be able to get back to videos dropping on Wednesdays. But the rest will be up in the air. Until hopefully beginning of next week or maybe Friday, we'll be able to have something set in stone. You should show the dishwasher guy Geometry Dash. Should I? I bet he'd fuck with it. I bet he already knows, honestly. He seems like a young, hip guy that would like some Geometry Dash. Yeah, he's the maintenance guy just for the complex. So I've had him over. He's been in here before. He's seen the setup. I was kind of hoping he would ask like what games I play, and I'd be like, "Have you ever heard of Geometry Dash?" I can pull it up. Yeah, our dishwasher was like rattling. He said there's like a tiny little like green brush in there. I have no idea what it could be. I have no clue. Something that like went through the drain. Walk in, bro.
How's Evasium going?
Almost
Have you ever
cooked.
heard of
Almost cooked. Almost
Geometry
cooked.
Dash lightning strikes.
Ugh. All right, last try. One more. Phoenix, are you here? I said I would play your level at the end of the stream. You said you'd stay tuned. Were you a liar? Because I'm not. Ugh. You all witnessed it. I asked for Phoenix's level. Would anyone like to take Phoenix's spot and I can check out their level? Ah! Brother. Oh. If it's a bad level, get excommunicated. Facts. Phoenix, what's good, bro? I was just saying, where's your level? We're ending the stream right now. See, I keep my word. I try to, at least. No one's called me out on not having white nails, though, so. Oh, it's that? Okay, perfect. You get one more try at this. One more try into the UFO part. One more UFO attempt, and then we'll go try it. Brother. It's not, I don't have, all right, there they are. So this one, I started to do it, and it ended up getting all messed up because I was trying to figure out how I can make it white. I know. So what I thought was white that I had is actually a clear coat. And I had to like do extra stuff to it that was not worth doing to the rest of the nails and everything.
You remembered, I kinda forgot, lol.
And so I have to do a different color. I think I'm gonna do them, I'll have nails done for next stream for sure. I don't know if I'll be able to do white though. But I'll have something done. I know, I scammed y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, what's up, Embed? Watched your video on my level. I'm glad you really enjoyed it. Good luck on Bloodbath. Yo, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? Embed. Yeah, Embed over here. Curve experiment, dude. Experiment's so good, dude. I really did. I loved it, man. I loved it. I really loved it. I was rooting for you in the awards. But yeah, that was amazing. I absolutely loved it. Any plans for an experiment 2 of some kind? I had so much fun with that level. Oh, we're so close. One more. Dang it! Brother. Is there a reason the GD gameplay is... Because I'm an idiot. No. My bad, Bembe. Nope. It's not on the screen because I'm stupid. But we are finishing up. I promised someone that I would play their level at the end of stream.
112,323,653.
It doesn't help to put it in TTS, but thank you. What's up? Yeah, thanks for calling that out, Embed. People here have just gotten used to seeing my face with the sounds of GD going on. Experiment 2, you can only beat the level if you get 50,000 attempts on it. LB completes it instantly. All right, let's see this. This is Shush by Cheese Master, otherwise known as Phoenix Petlock. Brother, what? What? Okay. Right, I'm just jumping in there, right? I don't know how to play this level.
Rapu,
I hate this.
Honeybee emoji.
What is this? This is terrible. Am I just bad? GG. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you guys again on Thursday. We'll be back on Thursday. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Shouts out to everyone that came in. Thanks for all the subs. Shouts out JPG for the donations. Shouts out Mookmunk for the raid. Shouts out Embed for making such an amazing level. Let us go ahead and raid out to somebody on YouTube. Let's see here. Who should we raid? Anyone got anyone that they want to raid? Let's see here. Let's see if there's anyone I'm following that we haven't raided in a minute. Stick with me for a minute, please. You guys make me look so good when we could raid with a large group. I want to raid. Trying to think here. Oh, this girl. We haven't raided her in a minute. Gluten-free waifu. She is really cool. It looks like they're playing Astrobot. But it looks like they might be ending. I don't know. Let's see here. No, they are still playing Astrobot. Okay, nice. We're gonna raid them. Gluten-free waifu. They're dope. They're playing Astrobot. I've never really watched gameplay of Astrobot, but please drop some follows. You make me look real good when you guys join. Drop some follows. But spam LB raid. We're spamming the raid box emote, just like Glyph has there. LB raid if you don't have those. But thank you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out. I am going to see you all in the next one. I'm losing all the frames here, so peace out. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Take care. Peace out.